Hi students, in the last lecture we studied logical connectives, conjunction, disjunction and implication. It is also called as conditional. The conjunction is denoted by the symbol like this. The disjunction is denoted by the symbol V, and the implication is denoted by symbol single arrow, and the double implication is denoted by the symbol two-sided arrow. Or in the last lecture we studied what is meant by conjunction, what is meant by disjunction, and we see the truth table for the conjunction and truth table for disjunction. Also we studied the truth table for the implication. Now we will see the examples of implication. Or it is also called as conditional. It is also called as a conditional, and it is denoted by the symbol single arrow, one-sided arrow. And in last lecture we also studied the truth table for implication. Truth table for implication: P statement, Q statement, and P implies Q. In this P, T, T, then take F, F. In Q, T, F, T, F. And in implication, we see if first statement is true and second statement is false, then the truth value of P implies Q is false. Then the truth value of P implies Q is false. If first is true and second is false, then the truth value of P implies Q is false. In other cases, it is true. Other cases, it is true. In last lecture, we studied this. Now we have to select some examples of implication. If Rome is in Italy, if Rome is in Italy, then Paris is in France. Then Paris is in France. We have to write this statement in symbolic form. Also, we have to write the truth value of this statement. First, we can write this statement P and Q, which are joined by using the conjunction if and then. First, P statement is on Rome is in Italy. Rome is in Italy. And second statement Q, Paris is in France. Paris is in France. Therefore, then symbolic form is of this statement. Now, these two statements are joined by using the logical connective if then. So, we can write here symbolic form is if Rome is in Italy, then Paris is in France. So, P implies Q. And we have to find the truth value of this statement. First, Rome is in Italy, which is correct statement. Therefore, the truth value of this statement P is true. Also, Paris is in France. Therefore, again truth value of statement Q is also T. Therefore, the truth value is T implies T. And implication, we will see if first statement is true and second is false, then the truth value of P implies Q is false. And here both the statements are true. T implies T, that is T. Therefore, the truth value of this statement is true. Now, we will take some second example. If Rome is in Italy, then Paris is not in France. Paris is not in France. Now here again P statement is on Rome is in Italy. And second statement, Paris is in France. But here Paris is not in France. Therefore this statement is false statement. Therefore the symbolic of this statement is P implies this statement. P statement is what? Paris is in France. And here Paris is not in France. So here we have to give one. Paris is in France, then it is true. And if Paris is not in France, then the statement P implies here negation of this statement is given. Therefore P implies negation Q. Therefore truth value of statement P, Rome is in Italy, which is true statement. Therefore we write here T implies negation Q. What is Q? Paris is in France. That is true statement. But here we have to give a Paris is not in France. Therefore truth value of Q, which is true, and truth value of negation Q, which is F. And here we write if first statement is true and second statement is false, then the truth value of T implication Q, P implication Q is false. Therefore the truth value of this statement Rome is in Italy, then Paris is not in France, is false. It's false statement. Second one example we will take here. If price increases, then the demand falls. If price increases, then demand falls. So first statement P is what? Price increases. Statement P is price increases. And Q statement is demand falls. Therefore, the symbolic form is of this statement is if price increases, then demand falls. That is P implies Q. Next, logical connective we see, that is double implication, or it is also called as biconditional. Double implication. It is denoted by, or it is also called as biconditional, and it is denoted by two-sided arrow, or like this. If P and Q are any two statements, and if these two statements are joined by using this connective double implication, that is joined by using if and only if. If P and Q are any two statements, and if these two statements are joined by using this connective if and only if, or simply it can be written as if, then the compound statement is called as a double implication, or it is also called as a biconditional. If P and Q are any two statements, P and Q are any two statements, then the statements can be written as P if and only if Q. P if and only if Q, or P if Q, and in symbolic form it can be written as P double implies Q, both two-sided arrow, and we see truth table for the double implication. Truth table for double implication, which is most important. For double implication, statement is our P, second Q, and we have to into two table for P double implies Q. P statement T, T, F, F, and in Q, T, F, T, F. P double implies Q. If both the statements are joined by using this connective if and only if, then the truth value of P double implies Q is true if and only if. Is true if both the statements are having same truth value. Either it is true or it is false. P double implies Q having truth value T if both the statements having same truth value. Either it is true or it is false. But both statements having same truth value. If P is T, Q is T, then P double implies Q is T. Here P is T and second Q is false. So truth value is false. Here first statement is false, second is true, then its truth value is false. Here P is false, Q is false. Therefore the truth value of P double implies Q is true. Remember that in a double implication, if both the statement having same truth value, either it is true or it is false, then the double implication having truth value T. If both the statements having same truth value, otherwise in these cases this statement is false. We take some examples which is based on double implication. For example, we can write here root 2 is a rational number. Root 2 is a rational number if and only if 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Root 2 is a rational number if and only if 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So first statement is what here? P statement. Root 2 is a rational number. Is a rational number. And Q statement second. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. First statement, root 2 is a rational number, which is correct statement. And last second statement, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, which is also correct statement. Then symbolic form is root 2 is rational if and only if 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, that is P double implication Q. This is symbolic form. Also we find its truth value. Statement P, root 2 is rational, which is correct statement. Therefore truth value of this statement P is T. Double implication as it is, and Q statement is also true statement. Therefore truth value of this Q is 2. And in double implication, you see here, if both statement having same truth value, then this statement is true statement. That is T implies T, which is T. Second, root 2 is a irrational number. Root 2 is a irrational number if and only if 3 greater than 2. Root 2 is a rational number if and only if 3 greater than 2. Here again we have given root 2 is a rational number and 3 greater than 2, two statements. So first statement in P is what? Root 2 is a rational number. Root 2 is a irrational number. And Q statement is 3 greater than 2. Root 2 is a rational number, which is first statement, and 3 greater than 2, which is true statement. Therefore the symbolic form is P joined by using logical connective if and only if. So P double implication Q. value of statement P is false, which is not an irrational number. Therefore, F double implication and truth value of Q 3 greater than 2, which is correct statement. Therefore, its truth value is T. And in this truth table, you see if first statement is false and second is true, then this statement is false. Therefore, the given statement is false. Remember that in a double implication, if both statements having same truth values, then the double implication is true. Otherwise, it is false. Now, last logical connective is negation. Which is denoted by symbol like this. Negation. Negation means the negation of a statement. The negation of statement is inserting the word not. Inserting the word not in the proper place. In the proper place. Proper place if we take example P. If some example 2 is an even number. 2 is an even number. If P statement is 2 is an even number, negation means what? Inserting the word not in the proper place. Therefore, the negation P is 2 is an even number. So its negation is, we have to insert only not. That is 2 is not an even number. 2 is not an even number if negation P. 2 is not an even number. Again we take negation of this statement, then this statement becomes 2 is an even number. 2 is an even number. So we will get the original statement. So if we take negation of negation statement, then it becomes a statement. That is, negation of any negative statement is a statement. That is, negation of negation P is equal to P, which is equivalent to P. We see truth table for the negation, which is very simple. Truth table for negation. Negation is take only for one statement, T, F. If P having truth value T, then negation P having truth value false. And if P having truth value F, then negation P having truth value T. In exam, we have to ask the question for 2 marks. Write the truth value of the negation of following statement. First, take its negation, then write its truth value. To take one example, Pa is an irrational number. Pa is an irrational number. Therefore, P statement is Pa is an irrational number. Pa is an irrational number. Therefore, negation P is only insert not in this statement. Pa is not an irrational number. Pa is not an irrational number. Again, root 2 is a irrational number. Root 2 is a irrational number, then its negation P is root 2 is not an irrational number. Not an irrational number. And in the next lecture, we see our exercise 1.2. Thank you.